a vision for the year, or you just flying by the seat of your pants. Whatever is that don't get done. That's not God. God said, write the vision and make it plain. We must have a vision of what we want God to do and what direction that God wants us to go in. Hallelujah. Yeah. So Faith Vision 2016, and don't just write the vision and put it up somewhere and say, oh, well, whatever, I wrote it. No, you have to now work the plan, work the vision that you have made. And that's your desires, that you work towards the goals that you have written. And it's called Faith Vision. So that means you wrote that vision in faith. So believe that God's going to do the things that he had to put on your vision board. If he said put that on the vision board, then you work toward that goal. You work toward that vision in order for it to come to pass. Nehemiah had a vision. He wanted to build the wall. But without a plan, you can't build a wall. You want to come up against opposition. You're going to meet opposition. You're going to hit some brick walls that you can't kick down. But Nehemiah built the wall. And it was not without some opposition. He knew he was going to have some opposition. So Nehemiah prayed. He prayed because the Lord wanted him to build the wall. Lord, they're not going to let me build this wall. I don't have the material to build the wall. Amen. When God tells you to do something, he's going to provide the provisions for you to do it. Amen. So God tells you to do something, you start praying about that thing. God, this is what you said for me to do. And God, how do I go about it? Lord, where do I get this from? How do I do this? And God will give you the resources that you need. Nehemiah was told to build the wall. Let's go to Nehemiah 2, the 4th verse to the 10th verse. Nehemiah 2, 4 through 10. Then the king said unto me, for what dost thou make request? So I prayed to the God of heaven. And I said to the king, if it please the king, and if thy servant have found favor in thy sight, and thou would send me into Judah, to the city of my fathers, Celtius, that I may build it. And the king said unto me, the queen also sitting by him, for how long shall thy journey be? And when wilt thou return? So it pleased the king to send me, and I set him a time. Moreover, I said to the king, if it please the king, let letters be given to me to the governors beyond the river, and they may convey me over till I come into Judah. And a letter into Asaph, the keeper of the king's forest, that he may give me timber to make beams for the gates of the palace, which appear to the house, and for the wall of the city, and for the house that I shall enter into. And the king granted me according to the good hand of my God upon me. Then I came to the governors beyond the river, and gave them the king's letters. Now the king had sent captains of the army and horsemen with me. When Sanballat the Horonite and Tobiah the servant, the Ammonite, heard of it, it grieved them exceedingly. And there was come a man to seek the welfare of the children of Israel. Nehemiah went up against some opposition. Amen. He went up against opposition. But in the 4th verse, Nehemiah did something before he did anything else. He prayed. Amen. Before Nehemiah went to the king, Nehemiah prayed. See, that's our part. We need to pray and ask God, God, what should I do? Which way should God will give you specifics. He will tell you who to talk to, when to talk to him. He gave Nehemiah specifics. When Nehemiah went before the king, Nehemiah didn't go empty-handed. He knew what he needed to build the wall. And when he went with everything he needed. Nehemiah, he went prepared. We don't come prepared. When you go to war, you better be prepared when you go to war. Amen. You go to war and they got guns and shooting at you, and you got to say, oh, well, hold it. Time out. I ain't ready. You dead. Ain't no time out when you in war. Nobody gonna sit there and wait for you to find a weapon. They're gonna kill you before you get it. You gotta prepare. And the way the saints prepare is prayer. We prepare through prayer. Prayer is what keeps us. Prayer is what leads us. When we pray, God gives directions. When we pray, God covers us his blood. When we pray, he gives us a way out. Amen. I heard the pastor talk and say about a secret place. You want a secret place, you find that secret place in prayer. You ain't gonna get it because you just said you want one. Your secret place is is in prayer. When you can find God, where God will hide you. He will cover you up when nobody can find you. And he will talk to you and minister to you. He will give you directions. He will tell you what to do and how to do it and when to do it. In prayer. God said we have not because we ask not. Your vision is not coming to